Hi, I hope you had a great day, and I'm glad you're here. Sorry for the late meditation. I've had a lot of things going on, and things got away from me. So, let's do a meditation for changing our destiny. And the mantra we're going to use is Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo. It's also the same mantra we use for breaking the mask, which is appropriate when we're trying to change our destiny, right? The mask comes to define that destiny, since that's kind of how we define ourselves and live our lives accordingly. So it is a Kundalini meditation. So let's rub our hands together. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply and hold. And exhale. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and hold and pull the root up. And exhale. Okay, so Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo, I love this mantra. It is an awesome mantra to work with. And it's said to bring deep relaxation, strength, and mental clarity, and it's also referred to as soul talk. Sorry, I was checking on my avatar. She seemed to have froze, but she didn't. And soul talk can also be explained as or said to be the experience of the soul, right, on the spot. So as long as we do this honestly, this is an amazing meditation. Observe its effects. I've always heard, or when I first started and people said do the meditation honestly, that never really made sense to me. I was always like, well, how can you meditate dishonestly? And what I found as far as how that relates to my experience with meditation, whenever I would sit down with an intention that was out of alignment with myself, that was me meditating dishonestly. My biggest fear when I first started meditating was, showing up onto the mat angry or frustrated, or, I just didn't want to do it. And I was worried that that was being dishonest or disrespectful. And the longer I've done this, the more it becomes apparent that that's actually sincerity. When you show up to your mat exactly as you are, however that is in that moment, that is the sincerest thing you can do for yourself. So when someone says now, they say don't meditate dishonestly, what I take that to mean based on my experience is don't show up to a meditation with an intention that's out of alignment with your authentic self, because that's being dishonest. You're asking for something that goes against yourself, right? Don't do that. That's not worth it. So that, I just wanted to clarify that. And then with the posture, this is going to be normal. You can stand, you can sit in a chair, sit in easy pose, full or partial lotus are fine. Our eyes are going to be 1/10 open and looking at the third. Oh, sorry, no, this one is not 1/10 open. Just kidding, just kidding. Eyes are closed and focused on the third eye. Sorry, I'm thinking of breaking the mask meditation. And then the mudra is just going to be Gyan mudra. So your thumb and pointer finger, if I can get her hands. Here we go. Okay. Press together, and then you'll just have them resting on your knees. If you're in a chair, you're in easy pose, full or partial lotus. If you're standing, just have them next to you. So the mantra is Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo. So there's 4 total rounds. The first 3 are going to be Wahe Guru. The 4th is Wahe Gyo, J-I-O. And we're going to say this 8 times total. So with these ones, I like these challenging meditations because I know I'm going to struggle to keep track. So what I do is I I count it on my fingers. So I don't move my fingers, I just move my focus. So as we're going, so like with Satan Kriya, or Satanam, Kirtan Kriya, sorry, I'm trying to merge like 4 different things into one space. So Kirtan Kriya, we touch each fingertip, right? So I use that same premise, but just mentally. So you've got 4 here, and then I go to the other hands, start on the left, work to the right, go back. That's how I keep track of all 8 rounds. Because otherwise I lose track. And it used to frustrate me so much when I first started meditating. Why can't I keep track? Why I keep forgetting? And then I panic that I'm doing it too much or too little. And that's just part of the beauty of the meditation. You find little hacks that will work for you as far as keeping track. And it's always a good idea to come back to meditations that you found challenging before. I use it as kind of a gauge to see how I'm progressing. So that's really effective for me. So in case you want to give that a try, feel free. All right, so go ahead and get in position. If you're in a chair, you're sitting, you're standing. Close your eyes, focus at the third eye. I'm going to pull up. And we're just doing the usual 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and begin. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo. 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 That's 1 round. Now I'm working to rebuild my lung capacity. I forgot to mention this, my apologies. Because I'm working on my lung capacity, I'm doing 4 for each cycle. So ultimately what we want to reach is all 8 on 1 breath. My sincere apologies, I completely spaced saying that. So if you can do all 8 on one breath, because that's 1 round, please feel free to do so. So inhale, and then you'll do all 8 rounds, keeping track on your fingers, and then you'll inhale and begin the next 8 rounds. But like I said, I'm building my lung capacity, so I'm not going to stress out about it. I am where I am, and I'm doing 4 on 1 breath, and then the other 4 on the next breath. Also helps me keep track. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo. 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 Okay, perfect. Inhale and hold. And exhale. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and just sit with your hands in your lap or keep them in Gyan mudra. See how you feel. With your eyes still closed, go ahead and rub your palms together. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale, and we will tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I hope you found this meditation helpful, and I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.